upsets in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. The Sun Devils will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
The national champion twice last year.
As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. And the Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. He's at the and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Unfortunate.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Arizona State's offense will take the field for the first time. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line, a group of ballers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid.
Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Moss. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Sun Devils started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. flips it out to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bears line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Some pressure. Finds his man. It's Moss. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The sure hand, it's Moss. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up. Off-play action on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move, he fires. Got his man. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Sun Devils are threatening in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Bears decide to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Did you get 2? Big 2?
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He'll start this drive firing. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Big-time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Isaiah.
A 3rd down try for the offense. To the air, it's Wegman. Got a man, it's Porter. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They missed an opportunity to extend. There he goes! These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Boston. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. They'll run for it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. To throw, it's Levin. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Udo. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
So far, so good.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Extending the play. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pulls it in, it's Moss. Knocked off his feet. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. He's just chasing by the defense.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Arizona State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. grabbed over the middle. It's Jenkins.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Porter. At the 45 on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And the Bears will kick it away to start the second half.
Big block here.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down for this offense. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, it's Parker. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Turning it on. Smashes ahead. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Sun Devils just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to ride this running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Bears will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got it. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. That's caught. It's Anderson. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Levin. Got it in the middle, it's Boston. Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff, it's Udo. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. And he's dragged down. Looking to convert. They'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Udo. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback adapting. Zings it complete to the right. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's...
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Handoff to the single running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Wegman. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to bring it back. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Really good job by the defense understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense understanding the quarterback was pressed outside the pocket.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the 1st down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Returns like that are why you don't settle. Catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. The Sun Devils are on the move. From the gun, running back gets the give. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Hamilton. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
The Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Black. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's Porter. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to pass, it's Wegman. Got the quick pass. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. intercepted to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch